Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to just touch your back.
Okay.
Oh. Like that.
Oh. That's good.
So we have Dominick here today. Dominick, what are some of your achy spots?
So I definitely have a very stiff back, stiff shoulders. I feel it in my shoulders a lot because I work on my feet. Lower back, shoulders, hip area. Those are my problem areas.
So let's have you start face down. You're going to put your nose right in the table.
Okay.
Your body's going to be flat. And you have everything out of your pockets, right?
Yep, all good.
Good. So your nose goes right there.
Okay.
And the first thing I'm going to do is put this stretching thing on your back, okay? So it ties your legs down and the table stretches, okay? It's really nice. It's actually gentle and relaxing. You tell me. And put your arms up here. And it just stretches. Do you feel it move a little bit?
I do feel it move a little bit.
Yeah. And what this does is it slowly stretches in here. Just opens that slowly. Okay. Did you play sports as a kid or music, or did you have any repetitive actions that...
All of the above, yeah. So I kickboxed for many years, maybe like 5 or 6 years. Just different athletic activities. Played a lot of music.
Here, turn your head this way.
I'm a bass player.
Okay.
And I work in a hospital.
Well.
Yeah, so definitely a lot of repetitive activities.
What type of stuff do you do in a hospital? What's your position there?
I'm a pharmacy student, so I'm on rotation right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, I try. I'm not on the medical front, but I do my own little thing. Although I do work with people that, like during COVID, during the height of the pandemic, if I could keep people from going to the emergency room in a few places, let's say they had bad sciatica and would normally not be able to get an appointment with their medical doctor and would have to go to the emergency room for pain shots or whatever. I saw a lot of those people because they didn't want to go to the hospitals because the hospitals had lines to get in, remember, in New York City.
And they're very dangerous.
Yeah.
They're hot
and
spots.
so they didn't want to go to get COVID at the hospital with low back pain.
Yeah.
So I saw a few of those type of patients in the months of March, April, May.
Well, I mean, even if it's
and so I was assisting a little bit,
I completely... Oh my gosh.
Oh. And you know what's funny? I also worked with a lot of frontline workers that were exhausted, so I had a lot of nurses and staff and medical doctors that were coming in for adjustments that worked in COVID-centric hospitals.
I could definitely see that.
And they were working like 14, 16-hour shifts and would get tired and come in and get freshened up by me. And then they go right back to the trenches. So tons of nurses come in here, a lot of medical doctors that are open to this type of work.
I could see that. I'm doing wonders for my low back right now. Oh my God.
So I like helping where I can. Like there, do you feel that tight spot?
I absolutely feel that.
I know I'm doing it strong, but you were from an athletic background, so you probably like this better than if I just did soft things like this.
Yeah,
this doesn't do much, does it?
No, I hate a soft massage. It's basically like a tickle.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to dig in. And right in there, do you feel that one?
I absolutely feel that.
And let's switch sides. How long did it take you to get to the office today?
Today it took me about 45 minutes because I was coming from Jersey City. Okay. Yeah, I just took the PATH train. There was a bit of a delay.
Oh, right there. Do you feel that one?
I absolutely feel that.
Right there. So you got here, though. Thank you.
Thank you for taking me.
All right. So let's do this. I'm going to unravel your feet.
Okay.
And let's start with your lower back, okay?
Okay.
The first thing I want to see is you're going to lift this leg up in the air, the whole leg.
Okay.
Good, and put it back down. And then you're going to lift this leg up in the air and put it back down. And then you can experiment, but which one's harder to lift? And they could be even. Even's good.
my left leg
Yeah.
takes more effort.
That's what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for you to discover if it felt more resistance or a little more effort, or
Yeah, it definitely does.
sometimes it feels just a little uneven or not smooth.
Yes.
And so this is sometimes a spot that will make it. Do you feel how tender that is?
Yeah.
Here, turn your face this way so we can hear you.
Okay.
Like that one, right?
Oh, yeah.
That should just absolutely kill.
It hurts.
All right, now try it again.
Okay, it feels a bit smoother, honestly.
Okay, so there's more to do. So now I'm going to yank that leg a little bit.
Okay.
Let this drop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now I'm going to do a little drop with the table. Now try it.
Okay. I mean,
It's getting there, right?
it does feel a little smoother. So I do have the knee injury here, so it takes a little. It's a bit more. I'm
There's a
more.
pulse.
Yeah, I'm a little more conscious of my left leg all the time, anyway. But it does feel a little bit better in the hip area.
So he was telling me before we started that he has, is it a diagnosed tear or potential tear?
Potential tear. It's
Yeah.
just a long-standing injury from athletics.
Yeah. So we're not going to be messing up his knee today.
Mm.
So lie on your side facing me this way. If someone has a misaligned knee, or if the knee is just not tracking right and they just can't feel like it's grooving and hinging correctly, that's a good person for me. But if someone has a torn ACL, posterior cruciate ligament, a medial collateral ligament, torn cartilage, there's not much I can do on that. I can work with them after their surgery or after their procedure or after it's starting to heal to maximize healing and range of motion. But in the beginning, when it's freshly injured, I'd rather them not see me for that one. Because, it's not something I can just crack something and it's better. It's not. It's a soft tissue injury. And you have to respect that. So now I'm going to do lower back. Okay, so I know this is your bad knee,
Yes.
but I'm not going to touch it.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to just touch your back.
Okay.
Like that. You see that one? Yeah. What do you think of that one?
That was phenomenal. I try and get that all the time. That's the one.
But I have more leverage than you because I'm on the outside.
Oh yeah.
I have more mechanical advantage from where I'm standing. So come swing this way.
Okay. Towards
Yeah, so that was exciting because it really popped well.
That was fantastic.
And it just, here, look at me for a second. Mm-hmm. It's almost like the joint is like this, and when I release it, it goes,
yeah,
and just opens. And that's what we want. We want to go from tight to relaxed. And that's what I was visualizing. I mean, it might not be like that at all, but that's what I see in my mind's eye when I'm working. I'm like, could I just open that up for this guy? And just get it to just release. Big breath in and blow it out. That's another one.
Yeah.
That was good too, right?
Yeah.
Good. So now turn over.
Okay.
There's going to be a big one in the middle. Turn your face towards her.
That's good.
Let's do another one.
Okay.
Keep looking that way, okay?
Okay.
That one didn't go. You're all right, man.
Yeah, thank you.
There's more.
This is phenomenal.
Now you're gonna hear a lot up here because this is your neck.
Uh-huh.
But you're a little tight here. Like this is. You feel that spot right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's C2.
Mm-hmm.
Big breath in. Blow it out softly through your mouth. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's do one more, okay? Big breath in
Mm-hmm.
and blow it out. Now, I don't know if we heard that, but you heard that.
I heard that was all in my head. I
Yeah.
heard that a lot.
Because sometimes it feels like the sound is inside, and sometimes it really explodes outside. But I felt it through my fingertips. Did you hear it?
I'm surprised you didn't hear it.
Yeah, we might be able to hear it because she's got a microphone that's like right in your face.
Okay.
And my head was away.
Yeah.
And and then we also hear like the rustle of the table and stuff like that. But since her microphone is pointing straight at it, and it's a directional mic, zoomed in, we might hear it pretty nicely when we play it back.
I hope you catch it because it was so satisfying.
Now the first one we definitely heard.
Yeah, that was a big one.
So, but I knew that you could hear it on the inside quite a bit.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, both of them with the neck.
So I'm going to have you come stand up now.
Okay.
And you're going to come all the way around to this spot over here.
Okay.
And stand about where we started, okay? And then turn and face her. And just roll your shoulders a few times. Feel your lower back. And how do you feel?
I feel great. I feel loose. Yeah,
Good.
the neck and the low back. I carry a lot of stress in the low back all the time, and the shoulders. And even though you couldn't hear the upper back and the shoulders pop, just being twisted that way really made me feel a certain kind of way. Because
Awesome.
I feel like I could only go like 20 degrees one way, and just that extra 1 or 2 degrees really satisfying. So good.
That's great. And blow it